Welcome to the Arizona Wildcat Show, brought to you by Fry's Food Stores. I'm Star Sports Editor Ryan Finley here with Daniel Berk. Daniel, we have some highlights from Arizona's last-second win over Cal. We're going to go through a couple of players here. I just kind of want you to give me your thoughts on how they played.
Okay.
Anu Solomon struggled a little bit in the first half, Daniel, but really turned it on there in the fourth quarter. How do you see him developing week to week?
It's fascinating because he was so good that first week, and then he's been kind of up and down since. But he made some big boy throws there in that fourth quarter that not a lot of Pac-12 quarterbacks can make. Daniel,
you warned us in print last week that Tremaine Bonner was going to come back and he was going to make some plays, and he did, recovering an onside kick. He had an interception late in the game that led to a touchdown. How important is he to their sort of evolution as a defense?
He's huge. In my opinion, he's their best defensive player. He's certainly their biggest playmaker, and he just makes things happen. And he's a little undersized where they're going to play him, I think, at that outside linebacker spot. But he adds a whole other dimension to that defense, and they need him if they want to, win 8-9 games this season.
So, Daniel, the good news is Caleb Jones keeps having good weeks. The bad news is we won't be here to see him much longer if he continues to play as well as he has. He's got an NFL body. Is he an NFL prospect?
You know what? We're going to find out the next 2 weeks against Oregon and USC. If he does what he's been doing these last couple weeks against Oregon and USC, say goodbye to him. Because, if he does that, it'll blow up on ESPN and then another, I'm sure, nationally televised game against USC. This is almost like when a senior blows up in recruiting and then all of a sudden late everyone's on him. If he does this the next 2 weeks against Oregon and USC, he's going to blow up in a big way nationally.
That'll do it for this week's highlights. For Daniel Berk, I'm Ryan Finley. This is the Arizona Wildcat Show, brought to you by Fry's Food Stores. We'll see you next time.
Try this matchup. Low prices and faster checkout. You can count on it at Fry's.